Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft episode. We are on number 4. Woohoo! It's kind of a weird intro. We made it all the way to episode 4. I can hardly believe it. Um, right off the bat, I bet you can see there's been a few improvements to my little shack here, so I guess I'll show those off real quick. You can hear Mr. Chicken inside. I added on a little bit more of a roof here, and I put on some windows so you can see inside and see Mr. Chicken on my crafting tables. Um, Not much has changed in the farm area. I just added this little back gate here and a little opening on the side here and a little garden so that these windows can look out somewhere. I also planted a few trees around here just because it was so kind of flat and boring, so I just put in a few random trees all over the place. And yeah, things are looking pretty nice here in my shack. Uh, just a quick tour of the inside here. We got a little pantry area, a little bed right here, a chest with some tools, and attic storage. Nice. Pretty nice. So yeah, that's about all that's changed right here. You may have noticed that we're missing two companions today, but that's because they're over waiting for me at the build site where I'm building my new house. So enough of this area, we're going to take a little tour, a little spin over in that direction. So let's head on out that way. And it's a bit of a journey. I left the dogs over there because it's kind of tricky traveling with them across this big river here. So they're kind of just sitting up there on that mountain all alone. But this is a good opportunity to kind of show off this new area over here. This kind of like this nice little valley. And there's some flowers and trees and stuff over here, and you can kind of catch a glimpse there. I started building a little bit of a staircase because I wanted my house up there on the top. So we'll go take a look at that in a second. But yeah, I think this is a nicer little area to build. So let's take a little trip up the stairs here. It's kind of a big staircase, but uh, it's alright. Alright. And I'm eventually going to put like maybe some railings or something or make this look a little nicer, but this gets the job done for now. And just up here, you can see I've flattened out this big space right here, and this is where I'm going to put my house. And here's my dogs. And I got a good comment in the last video from one Skinny Vanilla who recommended I name one dog Ian and one Anthony, which I thought was really funny. So blue collar here is Ian, and red collar here is Anthony, and these are my two dogs now who have names. So congratulations, Ian. Congratulations, Anthony. You're now named pets. And yeah, this is where I'm going to be putting my house. I think it has a nice good view of the river down there, and you can see there's lots and lots of flat land. Oh, be careful, Anthony. Flat land for me to build on, just kind of build whatever I want. So I thought this was a perfect little spot. It's not too far from the little shack either. And you can see here I've gathered all the things I need to get started. This isn't going to be nearly enough, I don't think. But we can at least get started today. And these furnaces have been hard at work day and night, smelting all this terracotta and sandstone and glass and stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna put up maybe a picture of what I'm gonna be drawing inspiration from and building this base. There's this little a luxury apartment like building thing kind of around where I live, and I just thought it looked kind of cool. The friends who watch the video might know what I'm talking about. It's just like this weird kind of complicated, funny-looking structure, and I kind of like the look of it. So I'm not going to be copying it or anything. I'm gonna be kind of drawing inspiration from that style, I guess, and kind of going off of that. I haven't really planned out a build or anything. I think I'm just kind of gonna hop straight into it. So I've got, let's see, I'm gonna start, oh, look, first, safety first, gonna put on my, my construction helmet so I don't have anything falling on my head. And let's see, the stairs are gonna come up here, and I have a very rough idea of kind of how I want it to look, but I'm not super sure. So I'll say maybe we'll put the entrance area like right about here. I'm just gonna kind of, I guess, give a rough outline to everything and just kind of shape it out. I guess now's a good time to kind of address the upload schedule, or kind of how I plan on doing things in the future, because I'm currently moving out of my apartment right now, so I'm thinking it might be best to do things kind of on a weekly basis, or maybe 1 to 2 to 3 videos per week as instead of like a per day, because I didn't take into account that I'm probably not gonna be recording a video every day, because there wasn't much to record. So I'll just be kind of just doing these little update videos where I can kind of build a little bit and show off a little bit, just some of the stuff that I've been doing. And okay, so here's like a little platform. It's not exactly centered, but I don't think it really matters too much. And I guess this can kind of be like an entry area here. And I'm gonna maybe extend out this way. And I'm just gonna put, let's see, how many is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do that right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and then we'll go like this. Okay, and this will just be like a big, I don't know, square room here when you come into my. This will be the main room, and I'll put, I don't know, all the main house stuff going here. And I'm already realizing, wow, I really should have cleared a better space. And it's almost getting night. I have a bed over there, and Ian and Anthony are going to be helping me build. Okay. And I think somewhere, maybe like right here somewhere, is where I want to do that funny looking like striped tower type of thing. And I'm going to be pretty much copying that one from the picture, because I just think that's such a weird, funny looking thing. Okay, so I got some I went with terracotta, and oh my goodness, it took so long gathering all the clay from the river. I basically just took all of the clay along the edges here, because getting the clay at the bottom was too hard. Alright, we'll take a little nap. And good morning. I hope it didn't completely kill the audio there, but I'll check that later. Alright, let's build. Maybe I'll put it on a little sandstone thing, and I don't know, where should I put? Maybe right here on the corner, and I'll figure out a way to connect everything later. And there's this real cool little ravine right here. I'm excited to do like some kind of sky bridge or something. And yeah, I really chose this spot because of all that empty space down there, and I get to just kind of do whatever I want with that. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, excuse me, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that going to be big enough? That looks okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Guys, out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're making me mess up my counting. You sit right there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's right. That's the last corner. Okay, I'll kind of build on top of this. Let me go ahead and put down a little floor. I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get done in this video. I'm going to try to get just kind of a basic outline of where some stuff is going to be. I think that's a good goal to have. And then perhaps in the next video I had have made a bit more progress, or maybe I'll have something else new to build. Not quite sure yet. I don't really know. Okay. So I think in the picture it does like this weird pattern where it's like striped, but the corners or the edges are like checkered. So it would be a little bit like this, I think. And I'm gonna have to get up here, and I'd better sit these guys down so they don't teleport while I'm building. Okay, so and it's something like this, I think. And this white, quote unquote, white terracotta is a little bit more. It's like a pale pinkish kind of color, but I think put together with the plain terracotta, I think it'll end up looking okay. Alright, you know what? I should probably get a bucket of water or something. Shouldn't I? So I can find my way down. So basically it's going to be like that. Pretty tall. I might have compromised it a little bit by building on the mountain. I didn't really think about that. I hope it can go high enough. I don't know how high build limit is. Okay, do I have these buckets, because I was using the lava buckets to do that. And do I really have to go all the way down there to get water? Oh, there might be something closer. Take a little detour, a little break from the building, I guess. Have a little sip of water. This is where I've been getting my lava and stuff down here. I've kind of cleared out, deforested a little bit, but okay, it looks like there's just lava right there. Shoot, you know, I don't really know where the closest water would be. I think I might just have to take a little run down, all the way down the stairs and all the way back up. I've been running up and down and up and down, getting sand and clay, and going back to the house and exploring around and messing with the dogs. So I've been down this staircase a few too many times, but it's all right. Once we set up shop up there, and I kind of like that waterfall right there. I don't know if I want to take that. Yeah. Once we set up shop up there, then I'll grow to love those stairs, I'm sure. Okay. We got our one water bucket we needed. It might have been smart to get two so we could make a water source up there, but oh well. I just need one for construction. I forgot to start a timer in the first few minutes of the video, but I think I can still manage to. I don't think that the time. I think I'm the only one worried about how long the videos are. But I want to keep it, semi-consistent, so it's not like, I don't know, I have one. Ooh, I'm hungry. Nom 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 nom. I want to keep it semi-consistent. I don't want it to be like, some videos are super long, some are shorter. I think it'd be nice to kind of have the same length for each video. Okay, now this is going to get a bit repetitive here. But I'm just going to keep going up like this the whole thing. And I don't know how tall I should make this. I mean, I want it to be a tower. I want this definitely to be taller than, like, the main building over here. And, I'm trying to picture how I want these to be connected. I want this to be like the main area, like the main kind of hub where I'll have like maybe my storage here in the middle, and then maybe like buildings surrounding, like maybe like a little courtyard or something right here, and then maybe like a bridge or something going across there to like a farm. I don't know. So I actually don't know what I'm going to use this tower for. I just know I wanted this tower to be there because I just think it looks so cool. Ouch, on the actual building. Okay. All right, this is looking nice so far. I mean, I can just picture it going all the way up like that and a little gazebo on top. I really hope uh, I can build high enough for it to be a tower. I think what I'll do here is I'll tower up, or I'll pillar up here, about as tall as I want it to go, just to get a feel for how big it's gonna be. And yeah, I kind of like it being like this big landmark up here on the mountain, so I can see it from the distance when I'm on my travels and such. And the stairs look kind of nice, right from up here. Okay, of course, if I ever get an elytra, if I ever make it that far, I'll just jump off the mountain and kind of glide my way down. But for now, I think those stairs will do the trick. And okay, I think this is pretty tall. I kind of spaced out for a second. I didn't realize how tall I was building. Yeah, I'm not gonna water bucket. I don't think I'm gonna slow poke my way down because I will die. I will not make it. Okay. And here we go. Woo! Alright, that was kind of fun. Alright, let's get a good look at this. See how tall I've made it. Yeah, that's pretty tall. That's a pretty tall tower. I was worried about the build limit, but I think that's pretty good. Honestly, I might make it a bit shorter. No, what am I saying? Making it shorter? Of course not. It's gonna be poking through the clouds there. But I guess that's all right. Okay, let me do a little more. I'm gonna leave that for now, and I'll get back to doing everything else there, and maybe in a off camera. But I want to kind of focus a little bit more on this spot here. I want to lay a foundation first. I think I'll do the building up and the actual structure part later. But for now, let me get a feel for kind of how I want the building to flow. So let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ooh, unlucky number. I don't know if is there a center here? I'm just gonna eyeball it. Yeah, that looks like the middle. And maybe we'll have like, I'll make them a little bigger than that. I'm thinking we'll have like a tunnel, or not a tunnel, I guess a hallway right here. And I'll do the same on the other side. So it'll be like 2 hallways coming out of this main room. Alright, I'll go ahead and get rid of this. And I think this hallway will lead to kind of like a base right here. That'll go bridge over there. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just building. Okay. Where's the middle here? Right there. And then right like that. There we go. Alright, we got 2 little hallways sticking out there. Not quite sure where they lead. Don't think it really matters. I do want like a little, like I want like stuff around something in the middle part that's outside, so I can have like a little garden area or something. But I'm not quite sure what that's gonna be yet. Maybe I'll save that for a little later, and I'll start messing around here, because I'm not quite sure how I want any of this to look yet. I'm just winging it over here. Alright, I'll pillar up there. And is this 2 for a door? Yeah, this is 2 for a door. And I'll go like this, 2, and put that there. Okay, okay. And I'll put some steps coming up there. And it's just about nighttime. And where did my dogs go? I sat them both down, and I don't remember where. They're supposed to be joining me for the video while I built, and I kind of just told them to sit down and be quiet. So let's see, where did I put Anthony? Here's Ian. Now where's Anthony? I sat him down somewhere. I'm checking the chat to make sure it didn't tell me that he went up into flames or something. Did I leave him in here? Are you inside the tower, Anthony? No? Okay. Well, this is a little concerning. I'm not sure where he went. Hmm. I don't remember where I sat him down. That's not... I've lost track of my dog. Oh. Oh my goodness, he's down there on that tree. Is he okay? Did he fall? Are you alright, Anthony? What happened? Oh no. Okay, well here, why don't you stand up and we'll go back. We'll go back up to the top together. Sorry guys. I just kind of left him in the dust there. Okay. Alright, so yeah, I think steps right here would be good. Well, I'm just about out of time here, too. Let's see, I'll add in just a few more finishing touches. And we'll call it an episode there, I guess. I mean, this is a... this is a pretty impressive thing to get done in one episode. It's not finished, but it's a big pillar. And you can kind of get a general feel, I think, for what I'm going for. Just kind of a... you can get a feel for how big I want everything to be. So I think I'm not doing too bad. And real quick, let's just frame out the rest of this real quick, and then I'll call it there, because I'm not quite sure how long this video is, because I forgot to do record in the very beginning, but that's okay. Okay. Alright, and then maybe I'll have like another set of doors here, or maybe I'll just leave this like an open archway. Yeah, I'll leave it an open archway. Okay. Alright, not too shabby, and I think that's about it. I've been going on for, it doesn't seem as long as it really is, so I'm always surprised when it's 20 minutes, but yeah, that's about it. So you can kind of see what I'm going for here. There'll hopefully be a lot more done in the next episode. I'll have maybe this room finished, maybe this room started, maybe this tower started, I don't know. We'll just have to see how much I get done. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this semi-boring video of me just kind of putting a foundation down and haphazardly building a tower and losing my dogs. So I really appreciate all the nice comments and stuff that everyone's been leaving so far, and I'm glad that people are kind of watching this, and it's not just me talking to myself. It still kind of feels that way, but I'm glad that that somebody's enjoying it. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in part 5. Bye bye.